Greetings, guys. Today I want to show you a tower defense game that I am working on and share some problems and that I have encountered and things to solve. Let's get into it. So the idea is that it's a tower defense game with chess figures as towers. Each chess figure has its own attack pattern, and accordingly to that, it can only attack certain tiles. Let's start the game. So welcome to the game. So I have obviously gold and health points and towers in forms of pawns. Pawn can attack only adjusting itself. And let's start the wave. The first wave, and these mobs have only 1 HP, so each tower kills with only one shot. Continuing. As you can see, I have added time adjustment based on when mobs are encountered. So while no tower has hit any mob, time flows faster, so it allows mobs come to closer. But when actually a tower hits a mob, time slows down. So I have built one more tower and updated it. So yeah, updates like damage, attack speed, and multi. Multi means tower can attack multiple targets. Really powerful update. Now we have scarabs, which have more HP. No, I will not. Okay. I updated this. One more level of scarab. I have this powerful tower with updated attack speed and damage. Don't go. Right. And now new type of a monster. This one spawns another monster on death. So it's better to pop them early, so that other towers can pick up the monster that has spawned. Alright, boss is coming. So for the boss. For this level, I have a boss that stands in a place and just spawns monsters. And you need to actually tower rush him and kill him. So let's build a few towers. And this tower. Here you can see that this tower can attack now 2 targets. And just annihilate the boss. Going through it. Damage. Alright. Boom. Okay, so now the last tile is open. And put a pawn on this tile. And now it becomes a knight. So a new piece is unlocked. And knight can attack in a wider pattern. I can show you start of the knight. You can see with the green, knight attacks in the G pattern. I can one-shot the heart. And I wanted to share a bug that I have encountered. I have this mechanic that when all the waves are finished and the boss is killed, the tile has to unlock. But for some reason it didn't unlock during the demo. So obviously the progress is stuck at that point, critical bug. And yeah, I was thinking how to go about it. First of all, yeah, I will put a save fail mechanism, like after a timer that would check every 3 seconds. Let's say if there are no mobs and wave has finished, then just forcefully unlock the tile. However, yeah, I wanted to investigate the reason for this bug. So for that, I have a mechanism for saving replace what player has done. I'll show you the code, how it looks like. Action recorder. Basically, when player does an action, I put it into the list. And then I have 2 places where I saved. So the actual file can look like this. It says like action. Action can be a building tower or taking tower, starting a wave, and then in which position has it occurred. And yeah, some additional information like that it was a pawn tower update or damage update. And I have noticed that I have an issue because I do savings of this only in 2 cases. First case is when the wave is starting, and the second case when the wave has finished, like the whole wave has finished. However, if for some reason I have a bug, like I'm having that wave has not actually triggered to be finished, then actions during that wave are not recorded. So, for instance, during the last wave, no actions were saved to the file. I want to fix that fast. I want to check, save 2 places. But actually, I would like to do save, and I can afford it, on recording of the action. I will do the following. I'll create a new method called record and save. Record action here. Record and save. We'll take these parameters as well. Calling record and calling save. Just like this. Now, in all places where record was called, I will call actually record and save. So which places do I have? When tower is built, when tower is updated. Save. When tower is built, record save. Tower sold, record and save. Record and save here. Say spawn this save. Good, so this will ensure that in future rounds, when I play towers and play the game, play test the game, it's actually recording and saving immediately every step. Still, I have this recording, it's not full, however, I have it till the last wave, basically. I would like to replay it. From code perspective, creating a replay runner looks like this. So I have an object here, which is just test manager. And then for code, when I click R, create a new test runner, I create a new runner, like replay runner, attach it to the object, set that I'm in test mode, and just then, yeah, they retrieve data. For here, right now I have hard-coded the file name, which contains data about the replay that had a bug, and I just start replay. And this is implemented pretty straightforward. I have a list of actions, which I got from the action reader, and start a coroutine. Here, I just look through all actions, and I see if I need to wait. Each action has a timestamp, and here is a trick to not wait for the fast action. Like if the player is thinking for a long time before making the first move, we can skip it. And then execution of the action. And here is the action implementation, building a tower. How do I build a tower? I need to find the tower by name, and then I need to check if it's interactable, and I select it in my game manager, and then I check if tile in that position is empty so that I can build it, and in the end I just build a tower. So using my API of my own game. Upgrade is similar. I search for the tower, I select it, I search for the upgrade node, and then I apply the upgrade. Yes, same stuff for selling tower, just need to find and check if there is a tower at the position, and if so, just select, sell it. Or starting away is just another way of using my API that already existed. Okay, so now let's run and see how it goes. This bug is hard because it doesn't reproduce every time. So it has, sometimes it does, sometimes it works fine. Okay, I'll press R, and you can see towers being built. And I'll increase speed to X4. Okay, 2 more towers built. You can see it plays game exactly as I played it. One mob went through, I have 19 health. Okay. Dogs running through, time to build a knight. Knight is attacking from second line. Yes, selecting towers and visualization of the button that I'm clicking to upgrade it is not implemented. So you can see that gold has decreased, but actually no visual representation of how I updated towers. Decrease in gold. Okay, the last invis wave, and now bosses. For boss, I'm prepared. I have built second knight, and I want to rush it. So yeah, I'm building a pawn just to get cheaper position for this knight. And I believe I'll be upgrading this knight, or this one, and it just bam, bam, bam through the boss. And here you can see the bug has been reproduced. So wave has ended. However, this tile is not unlocked. And it's a critical bug for my game because I cannot proceed actually. So this player would be super frustrated. Like, you can't do anything with it now. So I want to implement a fail-safe mechanism, as I said. So I'll add a coroutine that will run and check every 5 seconds if there are no mobs on the map, and if all waves have been finished, it will just unlock the tile, and that's it. Okay, let's get to coding. Okay, I wanted to show you the end result, and I'll show you the code without showing how I replayed it again. But yeah, I have now got a log that wave finished via failsafe mechanism. And as you can see, the style is open, and I can actually place something here, and game continues. New piece is unlocked, bishop, and a new level is loaded. And getting to the code, how I did it, I already had Wave Manager, had to refactor it a little bit, but I moved the relevant code to Wave Manager spawn tracker partial class to make it more readable and to make like, the files smaller so that I can easily find stuff in. Anyway, so what I did, I added a coroutine, wave monitoring coroutine, which checks with a specific interval, 3 seconds, and it just runs. It just runs, waits 3 seconds, and then it checks if wave is in progress and if no enemies are detected. And then it calls a method called wave finished. And this wave finished I had on my normal flow in unregistering monster. The idea was that when monster dies, it calls this method, it unregisters itself, and then this logic should work, and it calls wave finished, and it invokes all the actions like wave finished, and if it was the last wave, level finished, etc. And as you can see, this worked. We saw this log in the Unity. Well, I'm satisfied with this one for now, and I'll continue looking why this bug was happening in the first place. But this is good. This will ensure that my game continues even when I have some bugs in monster detection logic. This is all I have for today, but I plan to post regular updates, one per week, with how I develop my game. It's, well, I must say, it's really cool. It's not like we're writing this, frankly, quite boring code for my corporate job. Anyhow, see you in the next one. Bye bye.